ready to start. What's up?
Oh, you got to do that thing?
Yeah, I'm already got going here. It's about ready to start. What are you talking about?
I was going to ask you to cook the chicken so it could cool down. We wouldn't have to put it hot into the salad.
Well, I'll try to make this as quick as I can so it will get cooled down. Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming everybody to the channel. Welcome, everybody. We appreciate you being here. I have some fresh shout outs that I need to give for three brand new follows that happened in between streams, in between Sunday and today, and two brand new ones that just came in during my warm up time, my 10-minute lead in. The three that we had in between streams is Brandon is Xbox, Trumpet 575, and Washy Crab. Then the two new ones today are Macadcar 3. He's a long-time Discorder and Twitch person that we've come to know and love. And another brand new one, Griner MB 282. Thank you one and all for following on the channel. We have hit 500 and now we're starting to push 505, and after that 510. Lord only knows how high it's going to get when we're done accumulating followers. So again, thanks everybody for following on the channel, so that way you can get notifications of when we go live. Okay, so what have we got going on today? I've got the usual pile of packs, a little over 150 across 3 accounts, so that's not really too big a thing. Except all 3 of my teams are underwater. They can use a little bit of help. And that's what I'm hoping that the packs will do for them today. Let's take a look and see what's going on with my guys. Okay. Alrighty, so here we is on my main team, the Flames, that runs under my base account. And they have 74 packs that we're going to open up here briefly. They've just had a sim, and let's see if they are closer to breaking even than they were before the sim happened. In other words, I'm hoping for a win, but we will see what the RNG gods have decreed. And they have decreed a loss. I'm 13 games underwater now with these guys. This is their first season in Diamond. We are in the Diamond 354 League. And they're a little bit overmatched. But I don't think we're quite into relegation yet. Let's double check and see where we are right now. 25 and 38. We're down in the bargain basement of the division. But let's see what we've got here in terms of relegation. And it looks like I am now occupying, with that latest loss, I'm occupying the top slot in the drop zone. So I've got a little bit of making up to do, and as I promised in Discord in the Diamond chat a little earlier today, if things weren't looking any more promising, I was going to start shaking things up and bring up some cards that need to be given a chance, and also to take down some cards that are perhaps now I know I'm really dating myself when I use this wordage, but some of my cards have exemplified what the Peter Principle is all about. If you've never heard of the Peter Principle, it is a theory of hierarchies and how things behave in hierarchies. And what the theory essentially says is that you're in a hierarchy and you can earn promotion until you reach a point where you are functionally incompetent and you cannot go any higher. Please excuse my phone sounds. I'm expecting a phone call anytime now because I've got a repairman coming in for a fixture on the bottom of my bathroom shower door, and I had to turn my phone sounds on in order for me to be able to hear the call when it comes in. So anyway, getting back to my guys and the Peter Principle, and there's my first drop, and I can keep talking about the Peter Principle while I go and fetch my first drop. But anyway, I've got some cards that have reached their functional limit, or so it seems. In other words, some of my cards are not playing very nicely in Diamond. So I've got to bring up some other cards, and perhaps for my packs today, I can draw some, maybe draw some cards that'll help out my team. I'm hoping for that as well. But I was going to wait until after my pack ripping today to make any lineup changes because I've got a little bit of time between now and the end of the week. I can make up for my deficiencies hopefully before the end of the week. So let's see, anything new here? Rom3S says, okay, I had to do the same thing today with my second team. Had to shake them up 12 new faces as of an hour ago. Good luck to you. I hope that they do the trick for you. One of the changes I'm thinking about doing is bringing up Kevin Kiermaier, who was one of the live rewards, and try him out in center field and see if that stellar defense of his helps my team more than his lack of bat would hurt me. If his defense can help me more than his bat can hurt me, then that card can play well in Diamond, which is what I'm seeing and hearing from other Diamond citizens that have been up here maybe for a week or two or three. So Kiermaier is going to be given a chance, and that's only one card that I can think of. Hank Aaron is doing pretty well. Sid Fernandez is doing pretty well. Hey, FK and Kamish, good to see you, buddy. The big booty whomper is my community created player in Kamish's EMLB universe, currently playing for the Danville Braves, a minor league affiliate of the Atlanta Braves. My Gorgalicious Booty Whomper, that was the name of my player that I created, is in, like I said, in the Danville Braves, which is part of Atlanta Braves organization. He was drafted in the second round of the most recent draft, and he is toiling away in single A ball right now. And the last I saw, he was doing pretty well, batting about 330, something like that, with a fair number of home runs and a fair number of RBIs. I expect to see him maybe make it up to higher A ball or even double A ball over next season. But their season is pretty much functionally done in EMLB. So FK and Kamish LB, if you don't have him on your follow list, you need to go check him out. Go check him out. Winter League is coming up, so we'll most likely see me there. Okay, we'll check and see what Gorgalicious is up to. And as long as the data, I'll need to get some pointers from you on if and when the data is going to transfer from Perfect Team 22 to Perfect Team 23. Because I'm sure that eventually it will need to do that, whether it's going to happen over Winter League or over some other point in the baseball calendar. well, we'll have to wait and see. So I'll await your very helpful instructions in getting the data transferred from 22 to 23, and I can start following my guy again in 23. Okay, so anyway, we have a lot of packs to do, and I do need to get out of here a little bit early today. So why don't we go ahead and see what we got in these 74 packs that I have running on this main team of mine, the Flames, because like I said, they can use all the help they can get, being in the bargain basement of the division and in the top spot in relegation. We have us a new alert. F. Homes, thank you so much for following the channel. We appreciate it greatly. That'll help us one more closer to 510, because we just crossed over 500 with Sunday stream pushed us over the top. And this is our first stream in the month of June. I'm hoping that within the next couple of weeks I will have my second Twitch payout, and I'll be able to talk to some people, and some of the powers that be, about setting up some giveaways and that sort of thing that I can use as a token for thanking everybody that's on the channel. To okay, as soon as the World Series is done, we'll import over to 23. Should hopefully be seamless. I can't wait to see how it's done, because like I say, you know that this is all first time experiences for me, and I'd love to be able to see how that's going to happen. And so I appreciate in advance your help in getting there. Okay, so anyway, we got these packs sitting here ready to roll. Why don't we go ahead and take a look and see what's inside? Because look, I've got an historical pack, 4 diamond packs. Those 4 diamond packs came in when I finished up the live missions, and 5 silver packs. Yikes. Okay, so those diamond packs came in after my Saturday stream, my Saturday noon to 2 stream. I ended up getting those live missions done, and those live mission rewards helped me make it to the gold playoffs, which ended up pushing me up to diamond this particular season. But like I said, I think I found my Peter principle at work here, that I've been elevated to a point where I'm no longer competent. So but I'm hoping that it's not just me as a manager, but it might just be some of my cards that need replacing, that have reached their top level and exceeded their top level. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's inside. Let's go folks. We have a lot of unripping to do, or unpacking to do. And oh hey, a Jim Cott card. I think that one's new to the collection, and yes it is. This Doug Rader, yeah, we've had him before. These other guys I'm not too terribly excited about. Let's get on to the next pack. Oh, we got us a diamond already. Please be something I can use. Please, please, please. Let's see, and it is live Kershaw. Okay. And let's see, he's a first timer on this account. I might need to hang on to this guy to see if he can pitch for me, because I think that some of my diamond mates here are playing the other Kershaw that was a live mission reward, but there are also, I think, a few people that are running the live Kershaw. I think the historical Kershaw that was the live mission reward is a little bit stronger, so I'm not really that terribly sure that this one's going to play for me, but I've got all the live missions done. Let's see if there are any other missions that this guy is in. And no, he's only in the lives. Okay, so I could ostensibly sell him right now, but I don't really feel the compelling need at this point. So we are going to hang on to him for now and see what else the RNG pack gods have to give to us. Let's go. Keep going. That wasn't a bad diamond. Hey, come on. I clicked you. And Keone Keela. Okay. He's a dupe. This is a decent card for bronze tournament teams. I see a lot of teams carrying this guy. So let me see if he's worth anything. I don't know if he is. Not really much. In fact, I would almost quick sell him in a heartbeat. So anybody else here? Nothing. I think I can use Folkers. He's a dupe. Okay, everybody else I've seen, they're all lives. let's keep going. And nothing here either. DJ Carrasco, okay. He's a first timer to the collection, so I'm glad to see him come in. I don't think he's in any missions. Oh, he's in Walker's bronze mission, okay, which I already had done quite some time ago. Larry Walker and Vida Blue are the last two Build-A-Lineup cards that I do not have. I've got their bronze missions done, as you can see here. Like I already have Walker done, but I don't have his card yet. Once I get the Vida Blue card, bronze card, and the Larry Walker bronze card, both of them Build-A-Lineups, then I will be able to complete those missions. Okay, let's keep on moving. We don't have much here. Wait a minute, this Jose Reyes, he's a first timer. Is he in a mission? Nope, no missions yet, but he will have one eventually. Okay, next pack. Can't even talk straight. That double gold kind of threw me for a loop. Let's see what's behind gold number 1. Luis Arias. Nice draw there, and I think I'll end up selling him because I already have one of him. Let's take a look at this other gold, and it's a live Trevor Rogers. See, both of these guys are duplicates, so I'm going to sell them. If anybody in chat right now would like to have a copy of these 2 live gold cards, they're going to be put up for sale for a decent price. And I just heard something else. Oh, Math Bandit, thank you so much for your subscription, your Prime subscription. We appreciate it greatly. And I need to take a quick time out so that I can greet Mr. Math Bandit in the appropriate manner. Please, please bear with me, because it'll take me a little bit of time, not terribly long, but just long enough for me to get there. Okay. Okay, here we go. I need to go here. Now am I signed in? Okay, am I signed in? And I need to sign in this way. And there we go. And yep, okay, here we go. And oh, it's telling me I can't do it. Oh no. No, 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 no. You cannot do that to me. Okay? The game is not allowed to do that to me. It's not the game doing it. It's my Chrome browser that's doing it to me. And that's not good. That is not good. Okay, let's try this, because I do want to I should have had this set up ahead of time, and I apologize that I didn't. So let's see, where can I go to get to that page? Wait a minute. Okay, let me see here. Oh yeah, I know where it's at. I know exactly where it is. Here we go. There we are. Okay, now Math Bandit, this one's for you, buddy. Okay,
you're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
okay, thank you for your subscription. And here's one for my side. Thank you. And in the bottom of my dark heart goes this nice little sound of ding. Okay. All right. Thanks again for Math Bandit for your subscription to the channel. We appreciate it. And I think I've got everything caught up. Okay, and I need to take a couple of notifications out of here, and they are now out. Now let's go on and get to our pack session. Okay, and there we are. So Trevor Rogers, we're going to put you up for sale. Looks like the most recent good sell order was right in the 1250 range, but this one's going for like 1169 on the L10. So, and there's no current buy order out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this guy up for 1170. Okay, so if you need a live Trevor Rogers to help you out with the Miami live missions, I'm putting him up for a decent price. Go get him. He is now out there. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with Mr. Arias with his card, because I've already had him. And look at the L10 on him. He's got a decent L10, but I'm going to beat the crap out of that. No decent sell orders here lately. A lot of buy orders that have come up, but nothing is current as far as buy orders or sell orders. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this guy up for $14.99. Okay, $14.99, which is about 200 perfect points under L10. So if you need this Luis Arias, that right now it doesn't look like he's on the market at all. Okay, he's out there for less than L10. Go get him, and you can have him, because he is a decent gold card as a defensive second baseman and also as a slapping card. He hits the ball pretty well, pretty soundly. With that 84-17 contact to power ratio, you bet your booties he can make contact with the ball and hit it where he wants it. Okay, these other guys, nothing too much going on with them. 69 packs to go. Let's keep going. So I do have, there's one of my 2 build a lineup cards. Thank you, RNG gods. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vida Blue is now a flame. Okay, he is now a flame. And Earl Moore, let's see, he's a brand new one to the collection, but these other guys, oh, live Zach Greinke. Let's see if we can maybe sell him, because if you need the Zach Greinke for Kansas City live missions, I'm going to put him up for a decent price. He normally goes for the $850 range, and if you take a look at the way things have gone here in buy orders and sell orders, it appears that if I go a little bit lower than that 948, there's nothing current, so there aren't any of these cards out there on the market. It looks like nothing in the card shop for Zach Greinke, so we're going to sell him for a premium price. We're going to sell him for $7.99. Okay, oh, I take that back. That's an 800 series card. I'm going to go 80 under that L10 and make it 782. Okay, or 772, my bad. 772, my mental math was failing me. So we're going 80 under this L10, which is 772, and you get this card for the best price you can get it. Go buy Zach Greinke if you need him. Okay? That Vida Blue card, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will have at least one mission done when we are finished up ripping. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Okay, we got, let's see, Elmer Kestner and Al Schacht. Okay, I think they're both first timers. Yes, they are. So we'll hang on to them for future reference, because their missions will probably come up and hit eventually. Next pack, please. Okay, Johnny Estrada. He's a dupe, so I'm not going to worry too much about him. Hunter Strickland, even though he sucked out loud for us on opening day, he's been pitching much better baseball lately. So he's no longer on my list. And yeah, last night he pitched some decent relief ball in Fenway. And for those of you who missed last night's action, I was communicating with Yukaren Kazami. She was at that game last night. And I found out after I got started talking with her, she was sending me pictures of Joey Votto in Discord. We had a private Discord conversation that went on. And she was sending me pictures from the game, which was kind of cool. She was down the first base line. And I found out later that I had a former co-worker and somebody who graduated from Ohio University the very same day that I did. A guy named John Keysweater, who has written a marvelous book, and I don't mind plugging it here, about Joe Nuxhall. He wrote a book about Joe Nuxhall, recollections from his own interviews with Joe Nuxhall about baseball in general, about broadcasting in the Reds radio booth with Marty Brenneman, the whole schmear on Joe Nuxhall. And there's some gems in that book. You'd be doing yourself a favor. It's a great read, and I cannot say enough about John Keysweater's book. Kieswetter is his last name. Look for Keysweater Nuxhall book, and you'll find it out there in Google land, okay? If you're ever interested in getting a good baseball book, this one's hard to beat. All right, next pack, please. Yeah, Hunter Strickland used to be on my crap list because he sucked out loud on the Reds opening day. He gave up 6 runs in the top of the 9th, so we'll forget that. Bob Moncrief is a meta card if you want to have good pitching in bronze tournament teams. Okay. Okay, hold areas will go. Okay, I see. You were put. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, Kamish. Oh, my on-stream card, because yeah, my bot. I'm afraid my Stream Elements bot doesn't like links. I might have to override that, but I do kind of keep that rule in there to help protect the stream so that we don't get anything. Okay, so Math Bandit, haha. Okay. Thank you, Math Bandit, again. Okay, let's see here. Budweiser Bob, there he goes. Okay. Okay. Ooh, ouch. Sorry, Kamish. Yeah, the bot doesn't like links, but I have that rule in there to kind of protect the stream to make sure that we don't have any malicious links. Your links I would trust, but I don't think there's any way to tell it. Accept a link from this guy, but don't accept a link from anybody else. So sorry about that. So anyway, I don't know. Let's see. Hold areas will go to diamond. Okay, let's see here. We got some more pack ripping to do. Yeah, so like I said, Bob Moncrief is a good pitching card for bronze tournament teams, and he's worth, you know, his worth has come down a little bit because I think there's a lot of him out on the market right now. Okay, next pack. Okay, and nothing new here. So let's see. Herring's a new card. Okay, look at that movement. Not too bad for a 66. Okay, next pack. Ooh. Okay, there's a live Domingo Germán, and he's a dupe. So if anybody needs him for the Yankees live missions, this card is going to be worth some money, honey. It's going to be worth some money. Look at that. For a silver card, it's worth $12.53. I'm going to make you a deal, folks. We're going to make you a great deal. We're going to sell this card for $9.99. Okay, 3 figures for a card that goes for about $2.50 more, and you can get him right now if you want this Yankees live silver to help with the Yankees live mission. Go get him. He's out there for $9.99. Okay, bargain basement price. And we have us a live Santiago Espinal as well, and let's see what he's good for. Okay, come on. Oh, don't tell me it's doing this again. There we go. Now we're looking better. Now let me go create a sell order on this guy. And he's worth a decent amount, so I'm going to go 90 under that L10 and go to 839, and that's what we're going to sell him for. Because his L10 is 929. Doesn't look like he's on the market at all right now. There are no sell orders, so we're going to go 839. And this Santiago Espinal card is now up for sale with the Blue Jays. Okay, go get him if you need him. He's cheap. And Frank Schwindel. This card is a great card for not only iron tournaments, but also for bronze. He hits like a son of a gun. He is a base hitting machine. Okay, next pack. Okay, let's see. Biff Pocoroba. We always like to see that name come up. George Kell. We have not seen him. Okay, that's a decent looking card for a bronze tournament team. I might have to look at him later. And nothing else to see otherwise. Let's keep going. 62 packs to go. And I don't think I have much to see here either. Let's keep going. Negro League Stars, Harry Williams. Yes. Nice card to get. He will help my Negro League missions. Okay, so we'll hang on to him. Former Red Amir Garrett. Freddie Schmidt is another decent bronze pitching card. Let me see if he's worth anything. Maybe I can sell him. No, he's not worth much. He's come down in value too, because I'm ready to bet there's a whole lot of him out there to be had. John Stearns, not a bad looking catcher card for bronze, but we don't need anything for him. Johnny Venters, he's a first timer, so we'll hang on to him. But that Harry Williams card was a nice draw. Let's keep going. And here is not a whole lot worth keeping going for. Next pack. And about the same story here. Ron Davis, we've seen him before. These other guys, yeah, Oh, 2 Andrew Knaps. Who needs that? Especially since he's not with my Reds anymore. We can forget him. Sorry, Pirates fans. Okay, Mace Brown, 73, historical silver. All right, that's a nice card. I'll bet he doesn't have any missions, but he will in the future. Yep, he will have his missions in the future. Next pack, please. Okay, live TJ Friedel. Okie dokie. I think I've told everybody the story about TJ and how Mookie Betts did something really cool for TJ last season, 2021, when the Dodgers were in town. And I'm going to be able to sell him for a very, very decent price. We're going to sell him for $109. Okay? We're putting him up for $109. But TJ Friedel hit his first major league home run last season when the Dodgers were visiting in here at Great American Ballpark in downtown Cincinnati. So the ball was hit into the moon deck, I guess, or then for the time of day that it happened, it would have been the sun deck out in right field behind Mookie Betts's awaiting glove that he never got to touch leather onto that ball that TJ hit. So Mookie happened to see which fan it was that caught the ball. Next time he went out there, he took an autographed bat with him and traded with that fan that caught TJ's first major league home run ball, and traded him an autographed bat to get TJ's ball and give it to him personally, which I thought was, oh man, that is class on top of class on top of class. So Mookie Betts is a favorite non-red for his action in helping TJ Friedel get his very first major league home run ball for his collection, and I thought that was just fantastic. Okay, next pack. Okay, excellent. Oh, okay, so it was must-see streaming. Or are you talking about my card? Okay. All right. I don't have any my Discord links on right now, so I can't really. I don't have any scenes set up to go to Discord, or I could show it there. But I appreciate you doing that for me, Kamish. Okay. There's a second Art Herring card. Nothing new there. Let's keep going. Yeesh! All lives again, and nothing is even a diamond. So let's keep moving. We're looking for cards that are going to help this team. Eduardo Escobar. He is a dupe for the Mets. Oh, this guy's going to sell well. L10 of 1492. Yes, thank you very much. So what I'm going to do for Mr. Escobar here, we're going to put him up for a decent price, better, and it doesn't look like there's anything out there on the market for him. Nobody's trying to sell him right now, but I'm going to sell him for $11.99 for a silver card. That's a good price. But considering that his L10 is almost 1.5K, and he's a New York Met silver card, the New York metropolitan area silver cards tend to go a little bit pricey. Okay, so we're going to put him up for $11.99. If you want him for the cheapest price you're going to see him at, he's out there. Go get him. Okay. Now let's keep going. All these packs help the treasury. Hey, a nice future legend. I didn't think I had this guy before. What does he do with my infielders for future legends? He gets them close to 1/4 done. Thank you, Mr. Mead, for showing up. Okay. Take a look at chat real quick. Okay. Alrighty, so nothing else new here. We got a whole bunch of bronze, but nothing to help me out. Let's go. And still another hunk of bronze. No silvers even. Keep going. Mike Krivich. Okay, we've seen... no, we haven't seen Krivich. I got him playing on at least one of my Iron tournament teams on my second or third account. I forget which one. And the same thing with Dusty Rhodes. I think I've got him on my second or third account. Okay. I play bronze tournaments with this account and Iron tournaments with my other 2 accounts. Brand new gold card. Let's see what's behind the curtain. And we got us a live Ian Happ. We are going to quick sell this guy, or I'm sorry, put him out there for you guys to buy. He's got a decent L10 at 1218. I'm going to beat that by a little bit. We are going to go $11.49 for the a little under L10 by about 70, 60, or 69, in fact, under L10 for this Ian Happ card. So if you want him for the cheapest price you're going to find him, and it doesn't look like anybody else has him out there on the market, let's go ahead and put him out there for $11.49, and you'll get him at that price if you go buy him now. Okay? And nothing else new. Let's keep going. 49 packs to go. So I need to get out of here in just about an hour so I can start working on some chicken for supper. My wife is going to make a salad with some chicken breasts that we're going to rip up. Okay? Nothing new here. Keep going. And she wanted it to be cool in time so that it doesn't overheat the salad, which I can't say I blame her for having that particular desire. Nothing new here either that's going to help us any. Keep going. Keep it going. Lefty West, another good pitching card for bronze tournament teams. Okay. And let's see here. Wait a minute. I did a future legend that I just sold. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that again. Let's go back and fix that. Thanks. Let's see here. Go to my market. Go to the card shop. And look for my card orders. Oh no. I clicked the submit sell order instead of the cancel button. Oh no! Can't cancel it now, I'm afraid. Oh crapple. But thanks for catching that, KK Fitz. I appreciate it. Every now and then I have a brain fart and I click the wrong daggum button that I hit the submit sell order instead of cancel. Yikes. Okay, so that card's lost. Thank you for the sentiment. I appreciate it. And for the help. Greatly appreciated. Back to pack ripping. 46 to go. Oh no. Okay, Tommy Pham with the Reds. Ooh, who had his own Will Smith moment here not too long ago. And he ended up getting hurt on top of his suspension that he got for slapping Jock Peterson around for, get this, a fantasy football dispute that they had. So Tommy Pham slapped him. Ugh. Okay, well, let me see here. Is he worth anything? Nah, he's not worth anything, so I'm not going to submit a sell order on him. I got to be careful what buttons I hit. He's the first timer to the collection, so I've already got the Reds lives done. All the lives are done. Okay, Matt Davidson used to be with the Reds, and no diamonds here, so let's keep going. Okay, oh, Rats Henderson. Ooh, baby. He will help the pitching missions, okay, for the Negro Leagues. Let's see what we have on him. He helps me get 14% done, and that will be an excellent piece of work to help get me over the top on that mission. So eventually, look at that L10 for a silver card. Oh my goodness. So he saved me a bunch of money. Thank you, Mr. Rats. Return. Oh wait, we need to hit cancel. There we go. Got to be more careful with my clicking habits that I don't hit anything inadvertently. Okay, like KK caught me doing. Okay, next pack please. And Paul Maholm, haven't seen him for a while, but he's a dupe. And everybody else has been around before. Let's keep going. Wade Boggs, who I've already got, so I'm going to be glad to put this one up for sale. And he's going to go for a decent price. He's normally $644 for L10. We are going to go $60 under that L10 and go for $584. That's the best price you're going to see on, oops, hang on a second, we want the other set of keys right there. $584 for this guy, which is going to be 184 higher than the current highest buy order. So we have, folks in chat will have the first crack at getting this Wade box for this nice low price. Okay, so we are selling him as of right now. Okay, so Wade Boggs up for sale. The only build a lineup card I do not have now is Larry Walker. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Oh, certainly nothing new here. Another Schwindel in the same corner he was in. Did your mama tell you to go stick your nose in the corner and you got lost up there? Next pack. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a buy order on that one card that I put out there. But it was a lower buy order than the price that I put up. Okay? Yep. Okay. Well, I see what you mean. It is a little bit weird. Interesting. About how your buttons are set up, KK. I sold my whole team before oh, Gabiana. Oh, ouch. Okay. Yeesh. Okay. All right. I did that this morning by accident, but Nicolino's in the process of trying to help me get back some historical bronzes that I accidentally sold because I forgot to click the dupe button in my collection, and I sold a bunch of non-dupe bronzes, about 70 plus. So he's trying to help me get those quick sells back. So we'll see. Yeah. Until they see the mission reward. Nice holler. Nice. Okay. Next pack, please. Nothing new here. Ramon Hernandez and a nice Reds card in Aramis. Okay, nothing new here. Let's keep on moving. 37 packs to go before we're done with this account. We got a few more packs to do on the other two accounts. Over 150 total. And there's Aristides Aquino, the Punisher, who just a few weeks ago was DFA'd, designated for assignment, passed waivers, got sent down to AAA. I think he got his act together in AAA, and they called him back up, and he's been doing pretty well since then. He's nailed a few people on the bases, on the base paths. He's got an arm like a rifle, so he's been doing pretty well, and he's been batting better too. So I'm glad to see him back in Cincinnati Red again. Dowry Moretta, okay, who's I think Dowry lately has not been a reliever, but I think they've started him in a time or two or three. Okay, keep going. And in case you missed it, last night was the first time the Reds had won a game in Fenway Park since Game 7 of the 1975 World Series. 47 years since their last win in Boston. Okay, that 1975 World Series Game 7 was the last time the Reds won at Fenway. And it's also the very first time they have won in Fenway during the regular season. Since they started interleague play, the Reds had been totally over in Fenway until last night, and they eked out a 2-1 win. The Red Sox, I have to give them credit though, they came up with a pretty decent rally in the ninth inning, their half of the ninth inning. They got a man on second and third base with nobody out, but only one of them ended up coming home. And that is before the last out was recorded, and they have won their first game of the two games set in Fenway. Okay, let's keep on moving. Nothing to see here. And a whole lot of nothing else. Next pack. Okay, Fernando Tatis Sr. Okay, that's a decent looking card for an iron card, but this team doesn't play iron tournaments, it plays bronze. Okay, let's keep going. And not a whole lot to see here except historical Ramiro Mendoza. Is he in a mission? He's not yet, but he will be eventually. Okay, so we will keep him. Alrighty, next pack, please. Gold card coming up, incoming, and a silver Tyler Stevenson that I will gladly sell. Okay, who's behind the gold curtain? It is Ray Narleski. Okay, decent draw. Historical gold. I want to see if he's in a mission yet. I don't think he is, and he's not. So we're not going to sell him. We're going to cancel that. But Tyler Stevenson is going to get sold. Okay, He's got an L10 of 143. We are going to go underneath that, and we're going to sell him for 133. And that's about as good a price as you're going to get. And it's still above the highest current buy order. So folks in chat will have this chance to buy Tyler Stevenson for less than L10, but higher than that buy order. Okay, so the other guy can't pull it out from under you. Okay, Tyler Stevenson up for sale. Okay, let's go to the next pack. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Okay, a gold card, a diamond card. Let's see what's behind the gold curtain. Nick Ahmed. I'll almost certainly sell him. And who's behind the diamond curtain? Where's my cursor? My cursor has disappeared from the face of the earth. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Who's behind the diamond curtain? A second Kershaw? Okay, this guy's getting sold. Okay, that's the second Kershaw that I've drawn. It's only the second diamond card I've had the entire rip, and they were both live Kershaws. So we're going to sell this guy, and we're going to sell him for a decent price underneath of that $43.90. Let's go for $42.99. $42.99. That's the best price you're going to get on him. Nobody's offered up to buy him, but if you need this Kershaw card for the live Dodgers missions, he can be a little pricey for that, so I'm selling him for a really nice price underneath of L10. Okay, Kershaw is now on the market. Nick Ahmed, we're going to do the same thing with you, I think, and you are worth a little over 1K, so we're going to beat that. We'll sell you for $1,025. Nobody's offering to buy him. So, and the lowest current sell order is $10.95. I'm going to beat the crap out of that with a $10.25 selling price. Okay, so if you want to buy Nick Ahmed really cheap, he's out there. Have fun getting him. Okay, we're ready. 30 packs to go. Okay, nothing here. Next pack. Let me check chat real quick. Okay. Okay. Okay, there's my phone again. Okay. Afternoon, Minerva. Good to see you. Good to see you. Okay. 4K. Yep. Isn't it a loss if you sell? Not really. The game takes 10%, but I don't ever make any less than 4K. The person that gets the best deal is the buyer. I still get 4K from it. Okay. I used to think that too, Math Bandit, but I'm pretty sure you still get 4K. Okay? Why not quick sell? Because I like to sell it to people in chat. If I quick sell it, nobody has a chance to buy it if they need it. Okay? That's why I do that, Timbuktu. Okay? Alrighty. Okay. Name checks out. You still get the 4K. I am doing it for the buyer. You bet your booties I'm doing it for the buyer. I want to give preference to people who are in my chat, watching my stream, looking at my cards. I want to give them the first chance to buy something. If I quick sell something, they don't have that chance. Okay? As long as live missions are still a thing, I'll keep doing it. When live missions quit becoming a thing, then I probably will not do that. Okay? I'll probably quick sell at that particular point in time. Bear with me a moment here while I get back to the game. Okay, next pack, please. I just found out not too terribly long ago that that Jimmy Lambert card, he has another brother playing in the majors, Peter Lambert. And I guess they have met on the field a time or two. Okay, nothing new here. Nothing new here at all. Let's keep going. Next pack. Hey, we got us a gold card. Okay, and what have we got here? Live calling the queue. Yep. Let's see what he's good for. He's good for 1.427, so we're going to sell him for cheaper than that. Let's sell him for $12.99. Best price you're going to see, and you're going to have the first chance to get him because it's better than the highest current buy order. So this guy down here is not going to have a chance to buy him, but you will in chat. You can get him for this decent $12.99 price. Okay? So here he is. He is out there for about 130 under L10. Go get him. Okay? Let's keep on moving. Another gold card. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Christian Yelich. Yep. Nice card, okay. He should be going for a fair change, and you know why he's going to go for a fair change? Those live Brewers are harder than Hades to get, okay? I'm going to make a good deal on this card, okay? Look at that L10. We're going to beat that considerably, but not go low enough to beat this 1901, okay? So we are going to go to 1949, which was a good year, I understand, but it's still 4 years before I was born, so I don't have much recollection of it, unfortunately. So we're selling Christian Yelich for considerably less, like 400 plus less than L10 for the folks in my audience so that they can get the best deal. So anybody wants this Christian Yelich card for the best price you're going to see him at, go get him. He's out there, okay? We want to sell these things, and we want to sell them to the right people, okay? And this audience is the right people. All right, nothing new here. Let's keep going. Okay, Sport McAllister, is he? Oh, he's a dupe. Okay, I thought maybe it was his first time. Reds Art Warren, always good to see him. Next pack, please. Check chat real quick. Okay. Oh, you want me to pull a Johnny Damon Minerva? Okay. Or 100 duplicate Corbin Burns? Okay, to sell chat? Oh, yeah. I'll see what I can do. I will see what I can do. I've got more packs to pull on the other two accounts, too. So don't be thinking the world has come to an end if I get to the end of these packs, because I've got another pile to go get. Okay, no silvers. Let's keep going. Again, no silvers, all live cards. Keep going. One historical for Jeff Bronke, but we've seen him before. Two Ronald Bolanoses. Okay, so anyway, two more dupes to sell. Okay, Mackie Sasser. Okay, haven't seen him for a while. With these other guys, not so much. Jose Urquidy used to play for my Iron Tournament team back in Perfect Team 21. He was an Iron card back then. And still no silvers. Let's keep going. Richie Ashburn. Oh, baby, I know this card's going to sell because this card is a must-have for bronze tournament teams. You got to have this Richie Ashburn card. And we're going to sell him for a decent price. He goes for $673. We're going to sell him for $60. Less than that, we're going to sell him for $613. 60 whole perfect points under L10, and currently by over 300 perfect points, the lowest price on the market. Okay, so Richie Ashburn is now up for sale, and he's cheap. Go get him if you need him. I like my Ashburn. He's playing well for me. Okay, 16 packs to go. Okay, Chris Costi. I don't know if I've seen him. Yes, I guess I have. These other guys, nothing too much. Keep going. Eesh. Kind of ugly fight, except there's a Spencer Strider I can sell with the Braves. Okay, so let's see what he's good for. And he's good for, $12.29. Okay, I can get rid of him. And we'll go for a little higher than this $9.35. We're going to go, let's go $9.99. Okay, $9.99, which will be $230 under L10 for this Spencer Strider card. So we try to be a man of the people, and it's up for sale. Cheap price, go get him. Okay, next pack, please. And there's a future legend I better not sell if I know what's good for me. Yep, I want to see what he's worth though, and then I'll hit the cancel button instead of the submit sell order. Okay, so he helps starting pitching. Oh, right-handed pitching. Okay, he's probably that 4% all by himself. Okay, so we hang on to Mr. Abel. Ray LaMano, a Reds card from 1942, 11 years before I ever saw the light of day. Okay, and otherwise nothing really new here. Let's keep going. Okay, nothing new here either. Okay, let's keep moving. Nothing new here either. Keep going. David Bell, current Reds manager, and one of his players, Hunter Green. And this Hunter Green card I've been seeing on more and more tournament teams lately. We have us a live silver here with Craig Stammen. He's going to go up for a decent price. $781, so it's a 700 series. I'm going to sell him for $70, less than L10. Doesn't look like anybody's selling him right now, so I'm going to sell him for $711. Nice crapshoot here. So $711 is what Craig Stammen is going for. Go get him if you need him. San Diego live missions. Okay, now we'll keep on moving. We're starting to get down, I think, to the silver packs. We might be in silver packs now. Steve Olin, he's not a dupe, so I hang on to him. Keep going again. Another silver pack. Oh, this one has a silver in it, but also a diamond. If this is another Kershaw, I'm going to puke on stream. Thank you, Brian Harvey. All right. This guy might actually pitch for me. He might actually pitch for me. I'll have to take a look at him later. But Casey Mize, I'm pretty sure he's a dupe. And he is. So I'm going to put him up for sale. L10 of 383. So I'm going to go 30 less than that. And we're going to sell him for 353. And he is now on the market. We're beating the dickens out of this. So anybody in chat that wants to buy him for 353, best price you'll find him at. And Casey Mize is now up for sale. Alrighty. Now let's keep them moving. We've got 8 packs to go. I think we're still in silvers. And we are still in silvers. And I forgot to go out and get myself my Twitch drop. Bear with me, please. I need to go get that thing. I think it's number 2. I forget. It could be. Should be. Perhaps. So I decided not to use my timer because I'm waiting on an important phone call from a repairman that's coming to see me. Okay. All right. Brian De La Cruz. He is a first-timer to the collection. And I had him in one of my perfect drafts here not too terribly long ago today, as a matter of fact. But let's see. What's his L10 right now? If I were to sell him. It's $936. I think I need to hang on to this guy. He's a first-timer to the collection. I don't have a dupe of him to sell. So I'm going to hang on to him. Sorry, guys. If anybody needed him, I'm going to hang on to him for just a little bit. We get any dupes on him, and he's out there. Blake Snell, he's a dupe. He's going to sell, and he's going to sell for 80 less than 842, which is going to be 762, okay? 762. There aren't any Blake Snells up for sale. And we're selling this one pretty cheap at 80 perfect points under L10. So you want this Blake Snell card cheap? He's out there to be had. Okay? Next pack, please. I think we still have a silver pack, maybe. Okay, we got dual silvers, which is good. Okay, Roy Cullenbine, he's a first-timer. But Ben Gamble, he's a first-timer. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to need to hang on to him, too. First-time silvers, I'm keeping, in case they come in on a later mission down the line. Now we're into gold packs, I do believe. Or was this an historical pack? This might be an historical pack. Maybe. Let's see what this gold card has. Yep. Historical pack. Paul Quantrill and George McQuillan. Let me see. Where's my cursor? Where is my cursor? There it is. Okay, it finally showed up. And George McQuillan, what are you? He's a first-timer also, so we'll hang on to him. Jerry Hairston. Have I seen him before? Yes, I have. Okay. 4 packs to go. This might be another historical. Oh, no. I'm sorry. 4 packs in the end is the beginning of my diamond packs. Ha ha ha. Okay. What's behind the diamond curtain? We have us Will Clark. Woo-hoo. Always good to get an historical diamond. Always good to see him, but I don't think he's in any missions yet, and he's not, but he will be eventually. So we will keep Mr. Will Clark and go on to the next pack. Red Snake Man, Vladimir Gutierrez. Next diamond pack, dual diamonds. This might qualify as a fire pull to make it over to Discord. First diamond is Kyle Tucker. And we got us another follow on the channel. Do we? Captain Cano 22, thank you for your follow on the channel. I have another Kershaw in these. I hope not, or else you're going to see me puke on stream, and you don't want to see that. Okay, all right. So Kyle Tucker, he's a dupe, I'm pretty sure, but I can't find him out until I get this card. Invisible puke. Heave. I got the dry heaves from that card. Oh, mama. Okay. That had a little bit of entertainment value to it, perhaps. Yes. We're going to sell him. And we're going to sell him for $42.98. I think the last one, oops, hang on a second, that's the wrong button. Let's go $42.98. I think I sold the last one for $42.99 or something like that, but it's still under L10, and you're going to be able to get him at a decent price. Okay, so I get to sell him. And we got us this other diamond here, Mr. Kyle Tucker, who is a true duplicate, and we can get rid of him too. And he helps the Astros mission, so I'm going to sell him for $41.99 and beat the dickens out of the L10 and give you the best price on him. So Kyle Tucker is now up for sale. And before I leave this particular page, I'm going to take a screenshot and run over to Discord. And we're going to put this in the Fire Pulls channel of Perfect Team 23. Because I got dual diamond in a diamond pack. Okay. And here we go. And boom. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we move on back to the game. And we got us 3 diamond packs to go, I think. Or do we? No, maybe we have 2 diamond packs and a standard pack, because I did just claim a drop. Okay, and there's my standard pack. That's the first thing to hit, so it'll let me end up with 2 diamond packs, which is about what I would have wanted anyway. So next diamond pack, and what have we here behind the diamond curtain? We have us a Tommy Edman. Okay. I'm not so sure that he can play on my team, but we'll give him a look-see. With that 91 defense, he might actually do something for me. We will see. So one more diamond pack to go, and we are done with this account. So what do we hear? Jim Gentile. Oh. This guy, he already plays first base on my team, platooning with Jimmy Fox. Okay, he platoons with Jimmy Fox at first base for me. So that's why he's a duplicate, and he's why I'm going to sell him for the best doggone price I can sell him for, because somebody here is going to want this card. It is a good card to have. It is a good card to have, and look at that L10, 84.74, and look at there, the highest current buy order is 82.50, which means I can't go too much under L10 or this guy's going to snap it up. So I'm going to give you a better price, better than the lowest current sell order, but still higher than the highest current buy order. Okay, so it's going to be slightly under L10, but not a whole lot. We're going to go 82.99, which beats this by 2,700 and beats this by about 175. Okay, so Jim Gentile, he is on the market. If you want him, go get him. You're not going to find a better price for that hot card than right now on the card shop. Okay, so out of here we go, and I run back to chat to take a quick look. The avoid K on Gentile is putrid. I could not agree more, but he still gets a decent amount of hits. He still gets a good amount of hits. Recurry, thank you so much for following on the channel. We appreciate it greatly. Okay. Edmund has solid Babbitt. Okay, I'll have to give him a shot there, Minerva, and take a look at see at what he looks like. Okay, you have only one live diamond so far. Guess who? Kershaw, right? Fiddlin' Nero. Okay, okay, alrighty. So we will move. I sold Gentile. Somebody bought him. Somebody in chat must have been. Who bought him? Who bought him? Someone had to buy him right here, because I beat the highest current buy order. Had to be somebody in chat that got him, or that maybe if you want to stay anonymous so that you don't let people clued in, or let people be clued in that you just bought yourself a Jim Gentile. But that's a good card to have. Very good card to have. Okay. Now we have us 2 more accounts to get into, and I've only got about half an hour, so I got to hurry up and get to those other 2 accounts. Let's get to the number 3 account first. Okay, and I need to get out of here and sign out, and then go to number 3, because that's where the next biggest pile of packs is. Okay, and we're going to look at okay, I'm in my number 3 account. Doing the password for that account. Oops. I think I know what I did wrong. Okay. Let's see if this is it. Nope, I gotta go all the way back. Okay, let's do this again. Sorry about that, guys. Fat fingered the heck out of that last one. Okay, so we have us 59 packs to go through here. And I'm going to spam an Iron Best of 5 while I'm here. And let's go get into those 59 packs. Why don't we? This team has been doing better ever since I drew Bill Salkeld, and he plays on this Iron Best of 5 team. He is kicking rear and taking names later. All right, so 59 packs. Let's go. Last pack is going to be an historical. Everything else is standard. Okay, I'm going to zip right through these because I don't draw that terribly many packs. So I'm going to be looking for missions to complete, and I'll look at those after I'm done looking. Okay, nothing new here. Keep going. Josh Lau, we've seen, okay, he's a first timer to the collection. We'll keep him. And nothing new here. Keep going. Okay, nothing new here. Moving on. Jan Gomes. And you notice how I said Gomes. He's from Brazil. Brazil, they speak Portuguese. In Portuguese, and I learned this from following European soccer, the S is pronounced with a sh. So it's Gomes. Okay? Jan Gomes. Corey Kluber. Okay? He's a first timer also. Okay? Okay, so nothing new here. Keep going. 50. Oh, gold card. Anything good? Pablo Lopez. He's a first timer. I might need to take a look at him to play, to pitch for this particular team. We'll have to check him out later. He might replace a silver pitcher on my number 3 team. Okay, nothing new here. A couple of historicals that look halfway decent. Okay, still keep going. Gunnar Henderson, there's no way I'm going to look at him. Okay, I don't want to sell that card. Sauerbeck, okay. TJ Friedel again. Okay. Keep him for future mission. Henry Kimbrough, who is a meta tournament card for bronze teams. Okay. He also helps the Negro League missions quite a bit. Okay. Next pack. Nothing new here except a silver for Josh Rojas. Okay. The only thing I'm looking for, build a lineup Vita Blue. So this is the first time on this account that I've gotten him, so we'll hang on to him. Dylan Floro, seen him. We haven't seen him. So we're doing pretty good, We're doing pretty good, Okay, 42. Nothing new here. Connor Joe grew his hair out. Next pack. Nothing much here. Brendan Ryan is another decent card for bronze tournament teams, because look at that defense and his contact to power ratio. This card can hit and it can also defend. Brendan Ryan, 67. Okay. Gold card. Jeff Kent. Woo. This guy might actually play for me on this team. We'll have to take a look at him later. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's this guy up here. I like to give him a nickname. I like to call him Eggs Odorizzi. Did he actually say that? Next pack. Bingo DeMoss, good to see him. Okay. Eggs Odorizzi. Okay, there's another silver for Mr. Kopech, but he's not a dupe yet, so I haven't hit any dupes yet that I can sell for a decent price. Okay. So we keep on moving, hoping that we finish some missions along the way. Nothing new here. Next pack. Okay, next pack. Craig Counsell, who's a decent defender and a decent hitter for bronze tournament teams. Next pack. The only reason I'm not really remarking on him too much here, or any of those bronze cards here, is because this team plays iron tournaments. Okay, Tommy Leach, he's not a dupe, so we'll keep him. Nick Markakis is not a dupe either, so next pack. AJ Pollock, not a dupe. Next pack. And nothing here to write home about. Next pack. Gold card, and we got Nicky Lopez. This guy I'm pretty sure is going to play on this number 3 team, because I've already got him playing on my number 2 team. Or no, he actually plays on my number 1 team, because look at the defense. 89 defense at second base. He platoons with another card that right now is escaping me. I have 2 gold cards playing second base on my main team, because one of them has over 100 defense and the other one has 89 defense, better than any other diamonds, or even I haven't drawn any perfect second baseman. So I've got some really good defense at second base on my main team. Okay, so that's another card to keep in mind for future play. Okay, keep it moving. Okay, Fred Luderus. Okay, and Bones Ely. Okay, haven't seen him yet on any account. Gold card incoming. Jack Wilson. Okay, 96 defense at shortstop for a gold card. I might have to give him a look once I'm off stream and taking a look at packs later tonight. Okay, and nothing new here. I need to run out real quick and double check my drop. Yeah, I got another drop coming in. Let's go get him. That should be number 3 for me. And back to pack ripping. Okay, nothing new here. Next pack. Okay, nothing new here. And a whole lot of nothing new here. Yep, same thing. And more of it. Want to zip through these. Justin Turner, historical silver card. Might have to give him a look. 61 defense, though, probably won't cut the mustard for me on this team. Okay, nothing new here. Historical silver, Donnie Bush. Okay, not a bad looking card, so we'll keep him for future historical mission reference. Okay, nothing new here. Keep going. I feel a sneeze coming on. Whew, there we go. Excuse me and my sneeze. Okay, let's keep going. And okay, live silver, Mauricio Dubon. We haven't gotten any of him yet. Here's a diamond card. Incoming diamond that may play on this team, and it's a Brandon Nimmo. I've already got Nimmo pitching on my other team, on my number 2 team, but he's not playing on my number 3 team yet, but he will be soon. Brandon Nimmo, welcome to the team, sir. Always good to see you. Okay, Justin Wilson, yeah, he's a new one, so 10 packs to go. Wait a minute, gold and diamond. Let's look at the gold first. Tyler Rogers, okay. And I don't think he is a dupe either. We will double check him. You knew it had to be coming eventually. But since this is on a brand new account, I'm not going to puke. You can puke on your own time if you really feel the need. Tyler Rogers hasn't pitched on this team yet, so these two guys will probably pitch on this team. Okay. Eesh. Another gold card. Joe Musgrove, he may pitch. He might pitch on this team. Tommy LaStella, I'm pretty sure he's not a dupe yet. He's not a dupe yet. Let's keep going. He was on the other account when I drew him. Okay, keep going. Another David Bell card. We're seeing a lot of him. And 5 packs to go. Last one's historical. Okay. Gold card. Incoming gold. Mike Mussina up there in 71 silver. What have I got coming in? Brandon Crawford. Woo! With that nice 82 defense, he might actually play for me here. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Off stream, we'll check him out. But the first thing I'm going to do after we're done ripping packs here, 2 more packs, and we're going to check our missions and see if I have earned any more packs or any other rewards on this account, and then we'll go to the next account. This one's all historical, so there's my the so-called obligatory historic gold, because every historical pack is going to have a gold in it. Plus, I got me an historical diamond, and that one's going to be worth a small mint over time. The gold card is Brandon Lee as a closer, and as my diamond card, we see Armando Benitez. Yes, thank you. Thank you. That guy is going to pitch for me here on the number 3 team. In fact, both of these guys stand a chance to pitch for me. 96 and 90 on the movement and control. And up here, we got insane stuff at 140 and decent movement at 97. The control can go take a hike for that card with that nice control and that excellent stuff. He will definitely pitch for me. Okay, out of here we go. We'll check our missions and see if we got anything done. And oh, good grief, look at all those live missions we got done. Okay, I think I will go claim these after I'm done ripping packs on the other account. Okay, but before we do that, I want to come out here and see if there's any tournament or 2 or 3 that I need to spam. And I do need to pick up a couple of Iron Best of 5, so we'll pick up at least 1. I'm 13 out of 16 here. I might have to come back later and see what I got with him. Okay, so let's log out of here and go to the number 2 team. All 3 of these teams are losing records right now. And I need all the help I can get on all of them. Looks like I'm going to get some decent help on the 3rd account anyway. Oh, look at, I'm out of Ace of Iron tournaments. My next daily perfect draft is going to be tomorrow, so I'm all set there. Let's go get an Ace of Iron going here. And we're up at 26 out of 32, so once I'm done ripping packs here, I've only got 30 packs here. So we'll check these guys out and see what they have hiding in their packs. And we'll check their missions and then bid everybody a fond farewell for the day. Okay, we can see what these guys have playing for them. Hey, what have we got going in the channel? We have us a brand new follow, Padman19. Thank you for following on the channel. Yes, I really upgraded my pitching staff really, really nicely. So yeah, I can't wait to see how that number 3 team does. They should really pick up the ball after all those draws. I'm sure that I'll be improving the team considerably with the draws that I got today on that number 3 account. Okay, now we are in there looking at team number 2, and we got 30 packs to go here. Look at, I'm 10 games underwater right now. I'm hoping to get similar results on these guys, so to see if I can get some better pitching. Right now I've got some halfway decent pitching. We've already got a live Kershaw pitching here, and we've also got a live Cole, and we've got a live Giolito. We have an historic Jose Rijo, who's the ace of the staff. We have a live Rodon. We have a live Fisher, no, not a live Fisher, but a 1985 Brian Fisher. Pablo Lopez, I'm pretty sure, is live. Yes, he's live. AJ Minter, also live. Ryan Presley, also live. Johan Santana won't be live. Okay. Blake Trinan, live card. Garrett Whitlock, live card. And Josh Hader, live card. So I've got a whole bunch of lives playing on here. I do have a live card at first base. Yogi Berra is my first string catcher. And I've got somebody else out there that's busy being my backup catcher. And I forget who it is. Let me see real quick who I got at backup catcher. Looking at my lineups. And looking here at my right-handed. I've got, Ed Bailey. Okay. Why did I not see him in my roster? He was there. I just missed him. I've got a 94 Bailey as my first string catcher, and Yogi is my second string catcher, which is not too shabby. Okay. So we got 30 packs to go, with the last one being an historical. Let's go get them. Hope for some good cards. We'll check our missions after we're done here. Okay, nothing new here. Keep going. Certainly nothing new. Okay, G-Man, we don't see you before, so you're not a dupe. Okay, I think I missed a silver card back at the first pack and forgot to check and see if he was a dupe or not, but that's okay. Not too worried about it. Taylor Jones, no dupe. Okay, next pack. So I'm looking for dupes to sell if I get any on the silver and upside. And Jordan Montgomery, no dupe. Okay, keep going. Nice pink art there for Mr. Martin. Okay, nothing new otherwise. Keep going. 20 packs to go. Okay, keep moving. A lot of history here, a lot of unsung heroes in the Iron Realm. Walter Bell, Charlie Dexter, and Ralph Judd. Next pack. Nothing here worth looking at. Next pack. Tommy LaStella, not a dupe. Okay. I've drawn him on every team today. Jordan Montgomery, I know, is a dupe. Now this one I can sell. He's a Yankee, so he's going to go for good money. His L10 is $13.71. I'm going to go considerably less than that. We're going to go $9.99 for this Jordan Montgomery card. It's higher than the current highest buy order, and it's all the way down about close to 400 perfect points under L10. You're not going to get a better price for Jordan Montgomery than you're getting right now. Okay. Okay, keep going. Nothing here. Local high school product, Philip Deal with the Reds. Travis Jankowski, we haven't seen him yet. But I've said it before, Philip Deal is a graduate of Archbishop Moeller High School, which has a couple of other people with Reds backgrounds in their alumni list besides Philip Deal. I think he was maybe a third string shortstop, Barry Larkin, is that his name? And second string outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Both those guys are Moeller graduates, and so is Philip Deal. So, okay, what have we got? What have we got? Brand new follow, Landmark MKE. Thank you for following on the channel. We are pushing 410. Okay. You saw a DeGrom in there. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep going. Okay. Nothing here. And nothing there. And certainly nothing here. And let's see, Chris Bassett. He's not a dupe. Okay, keep going. Philip Deal again. Okay. Luis Severino. He's not a dupe, or I'd sell him in a heartbeat. Okay. Nothing new here. Okay, and certainly nothing new here. 5 packs to go. The very last one's an historical. Alrighty. Because I need to go cook me some chicken. Alrighty, nothing new here. Okay, nothing new there. Gold card, historical gold. Oh, and look at who I got here. Quincy Troop. Yes, thank you. Okay, gold card is Rupert Jones. Okay, center fielder. What's his defense like? 86? Not too shabby. Not too shabby. He's a little bit birdie though. 75 power with 60 contact. Slightly birdie on the profile. And in case you didn't know what a bird profile is, I think our good friend DRC may have invented the term. Somebody in chat correct me if I'm wrong. But if you look at the 5 bars on each hitting card, you'll see contact. You'll see the next part. I forget what the next thing is. You got contact. You got that, and then you got power, and then you got avoid K, and you got I. Okay, so if you have a card that is heavy in the middle finger department, if you turn it up like this, it'll look like a bird. Okay, that's what they call a bird profile, and why they call it that. If it's heavy on power and lighter on contact, it is more birdie than it needs to be, because birdie profiles have a history in this game of being not the greatest hitters in the world. Whenever they do get hold of it, they might knock it out for you, but they won't get hold of it nearly as often. Okay, just a fair warning and a word of warning to anybody and everybody that doesn't know about bird profiles. Okay, so we are done here. Let's go check out missions here and see if we got any done. We got 4 done. Okay, so we got the Good Eye mission done. That'll give me 2 more packs for our next rip on Saturday. So we will do this and get those packs. And we got us a Boog Powell Live 20 from Baltimore. 76 silver card. So Boog Powell is now in the house. And we got us a Chris Iannetta coming in from the Colorado Live 20s. And he is now in the house. And I've got the next mission, Swing and a Miss. Good for 2 more standard packs that'll go on this account for the next pack rip. Okay, so we are just about ready, I think, to call her quits. And I haven't checked chat in the longest time. Oh, you got that Jordan Montgomery? Thank you, Hughes, man. We appreciate it. I didn't pull Johnny Damon yet, Minerva. I looked for him. Yep, my 5 Kershaws. Yeah, on my all sell team, perhaps. Okay, so anyway, okay. Oh my God. Okay, now what have we got here? Did you okay, Kamish, did you draw a DeGrom from one of my drops? Okay, I need to go check my my drops. I might be due for another one. I'm almost ready to claim another one. Okay, so bear with me here. I'm going to hang around long enough to get this, and then yeah, there we go. There's the drop. Now I'm going to double check and see if I'm done with my drops or if I still got one more to go. If I have one more to go, I'll have to claim it on somebody else's stream later. And it looks like that was number 4 for me, so I am going to have to claim a 5th one later. But later on tonight, Yukrin Kazami should be on. She should be on, I believe, at 8 p.m. And then let's see, is she on? Yeah, she's on at 8 p.m. tonight, and then there's the hockey stream at 10 p.m. This is Wednesday. So yeah, Yuka will be on at 8 p.m. tonight. So if anybody doesn't have all their drops from my stream, tune in to Yuka at 8 p.m. tonight, and you'll get any remaining drops that you have not claimed yet. Okay? So, with that having been said, let's get ready and bid each other a fond farewell. Okay? The ALS drops for tomorrow are about... it's a special promotion, Hughesman, for them trying to raise money for the ALS Association. ALS, with being the association that studies and tries to find a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis is what ALS stands for. I've known several people, including a friend of mine, I'll try to keep it together, who went to our church, and the guy was also a bassist with the Cincinnati Symphony. ALS did a number on him and claimed his life about a year and a half ago. And this guy was a gifted musician beyond measure. When you make an orchestra as good as the Cincinnati Symphony, you got to be pretty good. And this guy is now in Heaven's Orchestra. I'll try to hold it together. And a former co-worker of mine was claimed by ALS. So I've known a number of people, some of them close and personal, that this disease is a very ugly thing. So they are doing a fundraiser tomorrow during the special 4 p.m. Eastern Time stream, trying to raise money for the ALS Association, and OOTP will match the first $5,000 in money raised during that stream. Okay? So I cannot hype that enough. Okay? That's what's going on. Franchise Hockey Manager, they don't do OOTP drops. The only OOTP drops come from the baseball game, not from Franchise Hockey Manager. They do not do baseball drops. They don't even do hockey drops. They don't have hockey drops, to the best of my knowledge. But OOTP's official channel tonight will not be giving any drops whatsoever. Okay? Franchise Hockey Manager, not a player in the game. Okay? So let's get out of here and get ready. I'm going to go check and see if I can raid somebody. I'm going to go check and see a good person to raid. Okay? I'm going to find myself somebody good. And okay, we are looking for somebody here first, and we don't see anybody there first, so I'm going to go here and look for this. And it looks like I'm the only game playing in town right now. Sorry about that, guys. So I have nobody that I can raid. But in the meantime, we can wish everybody a fond farewell once I get back to OBS. And I'll leave that simulation complete sit there in OOTP 23. And I'll pull the old Joe Nuxhall thing and pull Joe out of the hat. Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody, and a great evening. And don't forget to catch Yukon Kazami tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll see everybody, hopefully, Saturday, noon to 2 Eastern Time. That's my next time I'm on. So thanks, everybody, for being here. Thanks for sharing time with me. Thanks for supporting the channel. And we hope that, you all do well. There's my phone call. My repairman is coming. So I got to say bye-bye right now. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello?
Hey Greg, it's Alicia with Lessons Blast.
Yes?
Hey, I was wondering if you'd be available tomorrow at 12 to come by for the stream.
Okay, tomorrow at 12. That should be good because we're going to be in the middle of rain, so we don't have anything going then at that time. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. We'll call you when we're on our way.
Okay. Thank you. Take care now. Bye bye.